All right, we've heard about student debt going through the roof. It's $1.3 trillion. But now there's news of a drastic increase in parents' debt for their kids' college education. Folks over 65 have about 6 times more debt for their kids' and grandchildren's education than the same group did about 25 years ago. Is there any way to make this debt load more manageable? With us now is Louis Beryl. Louis Beryl is founder of Earnest, which handles a lot of student debt issues, including refinancing of debt. Louis, have you seen more parents and grandparents of kids who come in and ask for help?
Thank you, David. So we see a tremendous amount of people, young professionals, parents, all ages, at Earnest. What we really focus on is financially responsible professionals. And what we're doing is much better underwriting into the backgrounds of those professionals to really deliver them the best possible rates.
How many refinances have you made in dollar terms just in the past year?
So we launched our student loan refinancing product in January, and it's been growing tremendously fast in the past year. You know, we have thousands and thousands of people coming to our site every month.
Thousands of people. I'm just wondering, in dollar terms, are we talking tens of millions, hundreds of millions?
Yeah, it's on the order of hundreds of millions of dollars.
Wow. Now, you have kind of a different way of approving refinancing of student debt than a lot of people do who just look at the credit scores, right?
Yeah, so we're looking into complete education, professional, and financial profiles. So we're looking at things like savings accounts, both retirement and non-retirement savings, that traditional lenders don't thoroughly look into. And that allows us to show that people are very low risk, paying their bills on time, saving for the future, and we're able to give them very low rates because of that.
So you're looking towards the future. Obviously, you want a good bet. You want somebody who's got a future as a doctor or some other professional who's going to be able to pay off those debts. But what happens if I'm a parent and I've got thousands of dollars of debt for my kids and I'm facing retirement, not a future of earnings, but a future of drawing on those earnings in retirement?
Yeah, I mean, I think what you're highlighting is a really large problem. Like you said, it's $1.3 trillion. It's affecting 40 million Americans. What we do at Earnest is we try to look at every single person as an individual, look at all of the data we possibly can, try to determine how financially responsible they are. And what we're really looking at is, can people afford to pay back these loans in a low-risk way? And if so, we give them very low rates.
Well, and frankly, Louis, I'm thinking that somebody who's facing retirement would not be able to pay off those loans in the future. They have their own concerns.
And, all I can say is we take every situation and look at it individually and see how we can help them.
By the way, you also, another thing that differentiates, you guys service your own loans. So you develop a good relationship with the person from whom you're collecting, right?
Yeah, that's an extremely, we are someone's partner for the life of the loan. Student loans average from 5 to 20 years. We've developed all our own software from the ground up so that we can help them both accelerate their debt repayment if they want, or slow it down if the situation calls for that.
Well, the service is called Earnest. Louis Beryl is the founder. We thank you very much for coming, Louis. Good to see you.
Thank you.